What was that noise? Okay. I think I've live streamed for a week. Is it a week now? What's the day today? It's Wednesday, I think, last time. Oh, bloody now my lips swelling. God knows what I've done for that. Man, my lips swelling. So if they look pouty, don't get excited. I think I'm allergic to something. I think I know what it is now. I think it's this particular salad dressing that I brought, vegan. Yeah, so interesting day today. Yeah, interesting day. Yeah, what can I say? You know, I didn't realize that, my biggest enemy was actually a Shia. Because I have no problem with the Shias normally. I have very little problem with the Shias. They just go around their everyday business, don't really interfere with me per se. So I don't need to call them out or anything. Yeah. Obviously, if they start doing shit, like I don't know, attacking people in London or blowing themselves up in Manchester, then obviously I'll have to start talking about Shias. But today is something quite interesting. The Shahada flag that Fudu Faz has had on his channel for all these months that I've been telling him to take down is actually the Shia Shahada flag. The Shia Shahada flag. So you lot need to ask him, did he take the Shahada under that flag? Because he uses that flag. Now, like I said, I got no problem with Shias, man. But he's either a Shia, yeah, he's either a Shia or he's a complete dumbass for using the wrong thing, or both. I don't know. Now, I will say this here to Zabida. Me and you have two enemies in common. And I'm going to talk about both of them today. Yeah, I was going to do the stream about Asif in 1 or 2 days, but I might as well do it today. Because I know what Asif looks like. I know what Asif looks like. And I'm going to prove today I know who Asif is. I'll go through the videos because the Raj is very persistent. When I have my target, like a real life heat seeking missile, I will get the target. It doesn't matter how long it takes. It could take a year, it could take 2 years. Because I said to that little Fudu, little Asif, I will look through every video to find you when you went Speaker's Corner. And he was like, probably, oh, Raj, you would never do that, Raj. All right. Once you started bringing in my mother that you're saying you're going to put leaflets about, I was like, screw it. Let me go through them. Prior to that, I was like, whatever, man, whatever. At the end of the day, if you don't go for my family, I'm not going to really take things too personally. So this is the thing, yeah. I'm going to prove to you that I have found Asif, yeah, from Speaker's Corner, in Speaker's Corner, yeah, with his actual face and everything, yeah, and I'll show that later on, yeah. Now, let me just do. So like I said, yeah, I would love to get Faz's picture. I'm going to be honest with you. I've got a picture, yeah, someone sent to me, and he does look like a deformed Zakir Naik here, which also what's it called? Zabida said he looks like a deformed Zakir Naik, yeah, and the picture I've got looks like a deformed Zakir Naik. But obviously, I can't show it unless I get a bit more confirmation because it could be any old dude. And if Faz gets, if somebody, like mistakes that for Faz and all the coke he does and everything he does, like God knows what will happen. So he's got so many enemies, so I have to be careful. But if she shows me the image and it's the person I've got, then yeah. And like I said, Faz, you're a pussy. I offered you a boxing match. You're calling out Waleed, but I offered you a boxing match. And I'm supposed to be allegedly one of the biggest enemies of Islam to you. So why did you not accept my boxing match? Why? Why haven't you accepted it? I've said to you, I'll fight you in the ring, and I'm not even joking. I'll 100% do it. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen for like August or something. Me and you in the ring. Yeah, similar age, similar. Obviously, I might be a bit bigger than you, but similar age, similar build, and everything like that. So I'm down to 12 stone now. So yeah, let's just meet in the ring, man. Get your pride back because right now, for Faz, your beastie has been done thoroughly for the last couple of days. Because this is what I say to you, that when it comes to this situation about karma, what goes around comes around. Yeah, this is the thing. What goes around comes around. I always know that if you're patient enough, just wait and wait. Those people that, think they can mouth off and do this and do that, they come up and it's going to happen. Now, originally, I saw the kind of like the writing on the wall when, of all people, Saeed gave him permission slip to come online, yeah. That was the day I knew Faz was done, because when you get roasted by that little Fudu, that little gin-infested little prick called Saeed, and he was whacking you with stinging nettles and freaking more giving you permission slips, and he done your beastie, there's no coming back, yeah. That is when you was done on that day. That's when you was finished. All self-respect you had, yeah, had been gone. No one respects you no more, because when you get violated by Saeed to that level, yeah, there's a problem. No man will respect you afterwards. And Saeed freaking ruined you. Yeah, even I was shocked about how freaking, let's just say, how freaking savage he went on to. Yeah. So with yourself, Sir Faz, like I said, yeah, your channel is a disgrace. Yeah, I've said it from day dot. Your channel has probably caused more problems from the Muslim community than 9/11. I'm not even joking. The amount of damage you have done to the Muslim community through your channel is probably akin to the 9/11. Yeah, that's how much damage you have done. Yeah, that's how much damage you have done. It's a disgrace. And I've been trying to tell the Muslims that this guy is somebody not to be trusted. He takes money from Aris Sid and other people. He's been brought out. He's somebody that has no honor. He's somebody that can drive all the way to London and buy Coke on Green Street. Now, to buy Coke on Green Street, yeah, is something that, only the biggest footballs, yeah, would do. Yeah, to drive all the way from freaking what's it called? Blackpool or something, and then come all the way down here to buy Coke on Green Street from Ards, Emily Ards of all people. Now his day is done now. Yeah, it's just a matter of time that people are starting to realize now that Faz is nothing but a drama queen. That's it. He loves drama. He doesn't care about his Muslim brothers and sisters. He doesn't care about what's going to happen to, Islam or this or that. He doesn't care. All he cares about is drama. That's why I was like, okay, let him just do his thing. Let him do his thing. Because one thing I tell you, is this, that this guy cannot live, without drama. Whether it's against me or whether it's against the Shias, whether it's about Hinduism, if it's about whatever, or if it's against his own Muslim brothers and sisters, he will have to fight. Even during Ramadan, he couldn't even keep it to 1 week here. Today, he set a stream out gunning for Zabida, and she ruined you. I listened to her live stream. I've got a copy of it. I'll have to actually listen to it properly, but she ruined you again. She was right about you. You're a freaking cockroach of the highest order. You have no honor, no morals, nothing. You are a disgrace to humanity. And your day is done. Yeah, your day is done, because when you're going to cross, multiple people at the same time, do you think anyone's going to start backing you after you've chucked Zabida under the bus? Because me, I don't agree with what Zabida done personally. But most Muslims agree with her. This is why you fought the wrong battle. You've chosen the wrong battle, because you're going to lose, because most Muslims will side with Zabida over this. Yeah, even though I disagree with it. This is what I'm saying. You're not playing chess, Fudu. You're playing tiddlywinks. Now, let me just, I'll give you a little bit of a teaser, for one thing, though. Let me just give a teaser for something. Let's give you a teaser. Where is that bloody thing? Where is it? Oh, okay, hold on. Just give me a sec. I have to go through my. Where is that freaking thing? Okay. Okay. here. 12:50. Now, have a listen to this here from a little while ago. Have a listen to this. Me, Sharabbi Amaliyat, and what's his name? The Gujarat, I forgot his name now, man. What does he go by? I forgot his name now. Sorry, dude. So have a listen to this.
In Gujarat, yeah, my group is very confrontational.
I've never seen Gujarat that confrontational.
But you know why? Because not all Gujaratis are the same. Yeah, in Gujarat there's different tribes.
Is there Pakistani
many
Gujarati?
different tribes in Gujarat.
No, but I don't agree with that.
But there's only Indian Gujarati people. One thing that Gujarat is only in India, but yeah, they are Muslims and Indians and all that.
Now, can I say what he's trying to say here is that the temperament of the Gujaratis.
Them are very timid.
I've met Hindu Gujaratis, Muslim Gujaratis,
You might be
Catholic,
an anomaly,
Hindu,
but
but
majority
all of them have something
timid.
very similar in common. They're normally very passive, kind of polite people.
Not Baruchis, bro.
But what I'm
Baruchis
saying,
like that.
what I'm saying, I didn't say Balochi. So what I'm
He's on Baruchi. Ask about Baruchi, bro. How are you?
Baruchi's up in your hardcore.
That's
So all he's saying,
You're hardcore.
Man never seen no hardcore Gujaratis anyway. I mean, I tell you,
There's not many of us, bro. But trust me.
Yeah,
Like,
so anyway, but generally, so even now, listen, you know what you done? You name one community. No, G, you name one community out of your whole community that is hardcore, yeah? So whereas in our community, I can name you all of them are hardcore. You understand what I'm saying? That's the difference we're trying to say.
yeah, but it's not.
So whose voice is that? Who does that sound like? I wonder who that sounds like. Now, when was the date of that as well? Let's have a look at the date. Oh, the 25th of November 2018. And I remember this day. Pretty clearly. Now, one of the things is, obviously some people are, a little bit kind of like, oh, we're not going to go on camera. We're going to be sly. We're not going to go, we're pussies. We're not going to go on camera. We're going to hide behind this kind of like, the cameras and all this stuff. But the problem is with Speaker's Corner here is that there's multiple cameras running at the same time, meaning that you can start to figure out who's standing where, at what time. And if you've got enough videos, which I went through, you can then locate the people that are standing around you. Now, here's another video. Listen to the voice here.
rapist. No, don't.
Come on, rapist.
You retract that statement.
What?
He's not respectful.
Oh yeah, no, I am sorry about that comment. I am.
You can say that you're sorry, but whether it's a sincere apology, yeah, that's up to you. I just heard you confess. Maybe you do. But anyway, another topic.
No, look.
I'm just trying to understand.
I didn't personally. When I read it and stuff, fuck yourself. Like, oh, okay, that is actually private. And I know I did feel bad after. So I do, and I've already said before, because I know it's gonna hurt a lot of people's feelings. So I know I'm not gonna say it again, but.
The rapist out here, bro. Don't put this guy.
Bro, I've been spoken to her for very long, man. You get Speaker's Corner, man. Understand? Did you and how did you start getting to Raw? Like, fam, from what she said, yeah, since she was 8 years old, Raw, man, changed my gender. Huh?
They're grooming him.
It's diabolic. Yeah.
Now, you can see here, when you're looking in the background, there's me standing there and all that kind of stuff talking.
She was 8 years old, Raw.
Oh, you did now what? What's that one?
I can speak the way I want. Freedom of speech. How about that? The speech the way I'm speaking.
Yeah. He's born.
You want me to try and to the best of my ability?
No, I said I don't think
No.
that I've seen any substantial evidence.
No. Okay, no. Anyway, look, yeah. This is the question that before everybody got diverted and this brother started attacking the way that man's speaking. Obviously, this was the question, yeah. From you,
you should be upstanding.
Wait, let him say the question. I don't know the question.
Real life calling. All right, come back.
Come on.
you just come back for the sake of chatting out of your. I'm not gonna lie. Chatting bare crap.
What's the question?
So you can hear him again, little old Asif, on the 25th of November 25th of November was the day that he went to Speaker's Corner, yeah. And this little Fudu told me that he went to Speaker's Corner. He'd met me. And he told me a couple of things here that I remembered meeting him, because he said, I'm a Gujarati that looks like a Pakistani. Because I remember meeting someone there and they said, oh, you're Gujarati. And I was like, what, Gujarati? You don't look Gujarati. You look Pakistani to me, because Gujaratis tend to have a particular look here. And so I was like, all right. Now, obviously, you know, there's not much I can do with just me knowing someone or seeing someone once, yeah. Because obviously the memory isn't that good, yeah, for people to remember stuff. That's why when they do kind of lineups for kind of murderers or crimes, you know, people can't even remember what the person's wearing, let alone what they look like. Now, I do remember what the guy looked like. I remember he was similar size to me, relatively thin. He had a beard and he had glasses. That's what I remember. Now, one of the problems is that this guy, yeah, is obviously, you know, making these kind of like threats to put leaflets on my mother and Speaker's Corner and all of this kind of stuff, and keeps talking about my family. So once you start going down that route, the Raj is going to go into autism mode, yeah, Rain Man mode. And what I did, I looked around all the videos and I found the video from 2018 in November. Now, to find you was going to be difficult because I don't know what you look like, right? But I do know what you look like. Because you stupidly, around a year ago, jumped on my stream, pretending to be Sir Faz, and you left your camera on. Remember? You left your camera on. You left your camera on. And look at this little today. Look, the pious Muslim woman during Ramadan saying, it's good to put leaflets of old women around Speaker's Corner. I'm a pious Muslim. I'm a pious Muslim. It's good to put leaflets about people and beat them up during Ramadan. I'm a pious Muslim. Hey, but Halima Banana Head. Everyone hates you, Halima Banana Head. You're mental. You're a lunatic. No wonder the police is going to be freaking shutting your channels down. Let me just show you something about Halima Banana Head, yeah? She had a channel, yeah? I wonder what happened to her channel. Let's have a look. Let's have a look before we go on to the next bit. What happened to Halima Banana Head's channel? You know that channel, her main channel with a couple, I think it was like 300 subscribers. I wonder what happened to Halima Banana Head's channel, main channel. Let me just find it. Halima Banana Head. What happened to your main channel? I don't know if I can find it now. I'll have to look for it later, to be honest with you. Halima Banana Head. I'll have to go and find it out. But let's just say your channel is dead. Your channel's gone. Your channel is gone. Yeah. So this is the thing. Your channel is dead. Now, let me just show you, once again, when it comes to this guy here, little old, what's his name? Little old Asif, yeah. He thought he was smart. He jumped on. And guess what? I got his picture. Now, obviously, it's a bit blurry. It's a bit blurry, yeah. It was a bit blurry. But it's enough for me to know that I can tell he's got a beard, he's got the glasses, and on top of that, he's a particular age, a particular look, yeah. Now, what happened is, obviously, when it comes to Speaker's Corner, this guy, yeah, isn't man enough to come on cameras, but he does talk, and he's got a very feminine voice. You know, no one can deny the femininity of this pussy-o, yeah. Now, let me play it again. So there's me and Odds. And I've forgotten his name now, man. Freaking forgot his name. Atheist is Unstoppable. Speaker's Corner, 25th of November, 2018. And let me rewind it. There you go.
Why?
Well, you know why? Because not all Gujaratis are the same. Yeah, in Gujarat, there's different tribes.
Is there Pakistani
Many
Gujarati?
different tribes in Gujarat.
No, but I'm going to agree with Odds that
No, but there's only Indian Gujarati people. One thing that Gujarat is only in India, but yeah, they are Muslims and Indians and all that.
Now, can I say what he's trying to say here is that the temperament of the Gujaratis.
Yeah, them are very timid.
I've met Hindu Gujaratis, Muslim Gujaratis,
You might be an
Catholic,
anomaly, but
but
majority
all of them have
timid.
something very similar in common. They're normally very passive, kind of polite people.
Not Baruchis, bro.
But what I'm
Baruchis
saying
are
is
like that.
what I'm saying, I didn't say Balochi. So what I'm
He's not Baruchi. Ask about Baruchi, bro. How are you?
That's
So all these
hardcore.
Man never seen no hardcore Gujaratis anyway. I mean, I tell you,
There's not many of us, bro, but trust me.
Yeah,
Like,
so anyway, but generally, so even now, listen, you name, no, you don't. You name one community. No, G, you name one community out of your whole community that is hardcore, yeah? So whereas in our community, I can name you, all of them are hardcore. You understand what I'm saying? That's the difference we're trying to say.
yeah, but it's not a competition about who's hardcore.
No. This is relevant. This is relevant
because of
to what you're talking
civilization.
about.
So what we're saying, the civilization, the Indus Valley civilization, they had no real hierarchy or no warlike.
You've only got that one group, yeah, the ones that is willing to fight. The rest of your group is not really willing to fight. They're gonna submit easier. You understand what I'm trying to say? That's what we're talking. That's why we're
do you
not dissing you and saying
Yeah,
you're
it's not
harder.
dissing.
We're not taking the
He's
piss.
just saying the
It is a
temperament.
bit of banter. Yeah, we're doing it for a little bit of laughter.
I'd like to say to the
But
point.
it is relevant to the
Big up the
point.
Punjabis.
It's relevant to the point. But you know it's relevant to the point. What I'm trying to say,
Yeah, I agree.
when we talk about the invasion
Okay,
and
look,
how the people got pushed down
the
south,
thing is, yeah, like it's hard, yeah. If you're trying to say that people, because they're more passive, they don't have weapons and stuff. The thing is, yeah, like this civilization, okay, it was possible.
So it's clear cut. You can hear his voice. Yeah, you can hear his voice, that squeaky little bitch of a voice. And I had to then do something, which was to go through hundreds of videos, yeah, to figure out and see whether I could spot the guy, that because my memory has been jogged a bit about what he looks like. And I've got that picture of him. So I had to go through all the videos, searching through it. I think I might have went through like 30 videos, 40 videos, just going through them, saying, oh, can I see the guy? Can I see the guy? And guess what? I spotted him. So let me just find that particular video here of me spotting him. Let me just find it. This the one? Let me just find it. All right. I can't wait to get Fudu Faz's picture as well, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna be my main thing, man. When I get that picture, yes. Oh, mwah, mwah. When I get his picture, yeah. Mwah. Oh wow! Watch what I'm gonna do to this guy, man. Watch what I'm gonna do to this guy. Not only have I got his name, his full details and everything. Once I get that picture confirmed, because someone sent me a picture, but I need to get it confirmed, it's him. And once I see that picture, where is that bloody thing? You know what? Yeah, I should have found the main one, but hold on, just give me a second. Where is it? I don't remember what video it was on. I'll have to just check something. I should have checked this before. So yeah, when I get Fudu Faz's picture, which I will, yeah, because at the end of the day, you know, if he starts mouthing off against the video, she's gonna put the picture up, and I'm gonna get it. I don't give a shit. Yeah, and lots of people hate this pussyo. They're gonna love to get his picture. He doesn't realize how much he's hated. He thinks he's loved. No, we all hate you. So everyone wants your downfall. Even the people that you think like you hate you. They just pretend to like you because they don't want you to do your shitty shows on them. So they pretend, we like him. We like him. But in reality, they freaking hate you. And so when your downfall happens, trust me, everyone is going to be celebrating your downfall. Is this the one? Oh, God. I should have bloody well got this one earlier, to be honest with you. Now I don't know where I put that freaking... I got that freaking video, man. I'll have to go through the videos now, unfortunately. I'll have to go through the video to find it. Just give me a minute. It was somewhere here. Because this was the day. Oh, I forget it. I'll just show you. On the day of the 25th of November, there's a video, yeah. Actually, do you know what? It's best I don't show it because then I'm giving all my cards away. There's a video. Actually, I think it works out better because it's a video of Asif on camera speaking for a second here. And this was when? On the same day that you can see him speaking, but this was around an hour later when what? Respect was there confronting Saeed. Yeah. So this is, as you can see here, have a look. Look at the faces. Look at the face. Yeah. So, like I said, yeah, my memory has been jogged now. This is Asif. I remember what Asif looks like now because the reason I remembered him and he stuck in my mind is that he doesn't actually look Gujarati. He actually doesn't look Gujarati. He looks more Pakistani. And I remember meeting this guy and I was like, all right. And this is the same guy when I was talking to Ard. He was in the background asking about Gujarat. And I thought, it's him again, that freaking Gujarati little pudida, yeah. So this is Asif, yeah. This is Asif. Here he is in all his glory. So, like I said, yeah, this individual, yeah, has been on a private phone call, and he was threatening to put leaflets on my mother around Speaker's Corner, and that is the reason why I said a couple of weeks ago that if I ever saw him in Speaker's Corner, I will swing for him. Yeah, and I'm going to be honest to you. I don't mind taking the charge. Yeah. What I won't do is swing for someone and then say, don't charge me. I'll take the charge. And on top of that, I'll take the ban as well. So if they charge me with ABH, GBH, yeah, and I feel like this guy's going to be going down there putting leaflets about my mother about, yeah, then I have a right to defend myself. Yeah. So I'm not going to go around afterwards saying that I shouldn't be charged because at the end of the day, I will be committing a criminal act if I did that. Yeah. Let me see if I can find the bloody thing, man. You know, I wasn't supposed to do a live stream today. It's supposed to be tomorrow, so that's why I'm a bit unprepared. Where's that bloody thing? Where's that bloody thing? Yeah, but the Shia Shahada. Oh, wow. How is this even possible, man? And I got Saeed versus Faz as well, yeah. I feel like playing that one, but I can't do it today, yeah. I can't do it today, but I got this thingy, the way Saeed was chucking stinging nettles on him, giving him permission plasters and all that kind of stuff. Where's that bloody thing, man? Where is it? Oh, I'm freaking getting a bit annoyed now. I'm not gonna lie. I should have freaking figured out this out before. Let me have a look. Normally I prepare my stuff, but today I wasn't going to do the show, so I just freaking just jumped on because obviously finding out that Fudu Faz is a Shia was pretty kind of like, you know, important, you know, pretty important finding out. Because the thing is, yeah, I did say this year, when it comes to Faz, yeah, I've always felt he was a kind of like a double agent or something, somebody that is trying to destroy the Sunni Muslim community, because nobody has done more damage apart from Halima Banana Head to the Sunni Muslim community, because two people make Sunni Muslims look like complete nut jobs. One of them's Halima Banana Head, and everyone's realized she's a banana head, so they kind of ignore her now because of how mad she is. But Faz has still got a little bit of kind of support. And what we need to do, yeah, we need to destroy Faz's channel, yeah. This is what we need to do, because Faz is creating major issues for the Sunni Muslim Ummah, yeah. Like I said, he's done more damage to Sunni Islam than 9/11. Now, I said a couple of weeks ago, yeah, that this particular, let me have a look. Has he taken that bloody video down? All right, so I said a couple of weeks ago that this particular Shahada here, yeah, shouldn't be there, because to me, that is a religious symbol. It's like me having you know, Sikh symbology on my channel, and then me having all this rubbish beneath it. You're like filthy talk and stuff, yeah. And so that's the thing, though. It's disgraceful. So I had to fight for the honor of Sunni of Islam, yeah, and told him to take it down. Especially there was a dirty video with butt plugs on there, and so he did take that one. Now what we need to do, he needs to remove this as well, like I told him to remove it a couple of months ago, yeah, like a month ago. Now I don't have no problems with the Shias, to be honest with you. I don't have no problems with the Shias, and the Shias, in my opinion, you know, don't cause any issues for me. So I don't have no real reason to call them out or anything. Yeah. Obviously, if they do, then I would do that. Yeah. Now, the thing about this is that, as you can see, But the problem I didn't realize is that this is the Shia Shahada. It's the Shia Shahada. Now, for somebody that claims to be anti-Shia, to have the Shia Shahada on there was a bit of a shock to me. I'm not going to lie. I was like, wow, the Shia Shahada. But it makes sense now. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense now. He could be a Shia. Shias in disguise. Shia formers, Shias in disguise. Doing tequila just to stay alive. Shia formers, Shias in disguise. Doing Shia tequila just to stay alive. Because you know the Shias have to lie here because they don't want to get their heads cut off. You know, they have to lie a little bit because, you know, if they tell people they're Shias, they might get their head cut off for it. So they have to kind of like lie a little bit to save their own lives. So, you know, Shia formers, Shias in disguise, doing tequila just to stay alive. Shia formers, Shias in disguise, doing tequila just to stay alive. Now, there's a difference between doing tequila to stay alive and doing tequila the way Faz has done. So just to confirm, yeah, he admitted he knew that particular Shia Shahada was a Shia Shahada because Waleed and Zabida told him it was a Shia Shahada. And for some reason, he decided to keep it on for whatever reasons. You know, if he's a Shia, big up to him, man. In fact, I might even be more close to him if he's a Shia. Dude, if you're a Shia, man, come over, man. Big up to the Shias, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gain, look, yeah. You have to realize you've been bamboozled, yeah. He's done a chess move on you guys. He's done a chess move on you guys, yeah. Why do you think he set up a channel to cause like there's all this fighting all the time? He takes money off RS Sid because maybe, just maybe, he's on the other team. You don't know. Well done if he is, because he's done a good job in terms of like, you know, if you ever want to see a channel here where Sunni Muslims are in disarray fighting 24/7, then you need to go and surf Fazit. So in that sense, yeah, if that was his actual aim in order to kind of like, you know, cause disunity, he's done a good job. He's done a great job. So let me just, before everyone says, oh, Raj, you're lying, have a listen to this.
That was a sick move as well. You got
a Muslim brother. I'm
no 100%. I just picked that up here. I don't know. Have you told me? You've told me now, bro. I don't sit on the computer and sit there.
About my marriage contract is Shia.
So there are. Oh, let me just say a couple of hellos first, man, because I haven't even said hello today. I'm trying to get through this quick. I wasn't supposed to do it today. Why do you want to go and attack your sister? Well, this is what some people are like. Halima Banana Head needs to be reported to MI5 and she needs to be locked up in a loony bin. She's a Halima Banana Head. That's what everyone calls Halima Banana Head. Her name's Halima Banaras from Oxford, but she called Halima Banana Head. Asif, what about when Abu Aisha told you to give him sister and show her pics? This why ever do that to you? Now I have to say, yeah, Asif is one of the biggest pussies in the world because I've heard him say to his own Muslim brother, obviously Abu Aisha, hey, I wish your mother gets cancer and dies of cancer. So this guy is like, he's got no morality. So Yuvan Van Damme is here. For some reason, you know, Yuvan Van Damme, he's got an amazing life, yeah. He's the #1 model in Stepney Green, yeah, because he's the only 6-foot Bengali in Stepney Green, so he's become a model. Obviously, it's probably for shampoo or maybe for foot cream, I don't know, but he's a model somewhere. But for some reason, he's always going about, oh, he's got women and money and cars, but he's got a lot of time to spend on every single channel. Oh, I wonder how he's doing that. You know, you're sitting in a room with lots of beautiful women and you're commenting on the chat. Yeah, Raj said this. Oh, don't leave me alone. I don't want to see your mummy. I don't want to see your tits. No, leave it alone. No, I don't want to see. For somebody who seems to have such an amazing lifestyle, you seem to be on the net the most. You're in every channel. Jay Ray's here. I don't know what Jay Ray is. He's some kind of BJP lunatic. Obviously, this is probably the fake Fudu Faz. It's bigger than Montoke, 1 point. Asif, man. Now I know who you are and I've met you. I would definitely box you, man. I'll tell you straight now, man. And I know Fudu Faz is an easy, not an easy, but it'll be a fair fight. Why, writing Aaron Varma, so time at so again for it. All right, tax fats. Oh yeah, I mean that's freaking Afghan, that prick. I think J. Roy, Billy Verdi. I know quite a few Verdis. Tell us to fight Rod. What are you going for? Yeah. Are you? Oh, big up to. Big up Somali fame. I hope your fasting is going on. All right. One of the reasons I didn't do the Ramadan show for a month with people like Somali Flame and stuff. I don't want to disrespect them to get to one person. So that's one of the reasons. Ultras here. Yeah, there's what's going on. There's more beef. No, there's pork. Obviously, I'm joking. I'm joking. Shia Lives here, obviously, coming to do Tuglia like normally. Her little love puppy is being exposed today for the little Fudu he is. I mean, she had little respect for him anyway. Imagine seeing the pictures now. God, that's not going to freaking get her happy, is it? Gaines here, always Gaines about doing his, Aurangzeb is amazing. He only killed millions of Hindus and Sikhs and, persecuted you, but he's an amazing guy. I forget about, Akbar. Akbar was only a good person, but he was a bad Muslim. He was a good person, but a bad Muslim. Aurangzeb was a bad person, but a good Muslim. That's the worst thing about it here, which I find so strange. The Mughal rulers that were compassionate and kind of like open are seen as bad people, or bad Muslims. And the ones that were very, very cruel are seen as good Muslims. Like, that's insane to me when I hear that. I'm like, what do you mean? Akbar was, very kind of open to other faiths and stuff. So you really... Yeah, it went totally tits up for Faz today, man. I have to say that. Yeah, what a freaking blunder. If you're gonna argue that you can't fight during Ramadan, then what do you do when there's a war? You can't say I'm fasting to your enemies. You're gonna have to fight. Like, that's the mad thing. If you're just because you're doing something. Now, I agree with one thing. It's not a good look though, in terms of what Zabida done during Ramadan. But is it permissible? Like, I think it'd be mental if you couldn't fight when you're fasting. Otherwise, your enemies will be attacking you when you're fasting. All they have to do is wait a year. Every year they wait, and okay, they're not allowed to fight in Ramadan, so let's attack them during Ramadan. Can you not see how stupid that is, Faz? Can you not see how stupid or how weak that would make you as a people? You have to fight all year round. Like I said, I don't believe in pacifism. If all ever means foul, you've got to lob that head off. If all ever means foul, and you've got to protect the weak and yourself or whatever, you've got to use violence. Sometimes violence has its place, but it's for protecting people and defending yourself. Oh, come on. No one watches that. I've seen the figures. It goes into the freaking like 1 or 2 people. Even Halima Banana Head, can't watch it because she's too dumb, Halima Banana Head. Look at this lady going for my father during Ramadan. What an amazing woman. Okay, Davtar. Mistake Islam. He just thought so. Shabazz, what about you, your friend who just thought so? You're going to call him out? All right, what's that about? Be careful what you do, Raj, because that's with your dressing. Don't worry if he's got my dress. I don't give a shit. You think that little Gujarati pussy can do anything to me? You think he could do anything to me? Apart from screech like a bitch. He's a cunt though, because he has no morals. I agree with you there. He'll go for the most vulnerable. He'll probably, try and kill old women and stuff. That's the type of guy he is. I've got to go down. Yeah, Asif Ghost Speakers. I know what he looks like. It's easy to find him now. Yeah, when internet troll, that's all. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's done what he has to do. Yeah, now let's take it next level. Let's make it real life. Red Rose. Is she streaming my show, that Jaleel? Someone hit her with a freaking copyright, that freaking Jaleel. Hey, Jaleel. Roti bana, Jaleel. She doesn't even know how to cook.
Assalamu alaikum.
She doesn't even know how to cook, yeah. All day she's on freaking line, yeah. She doesn't even cook roti or anything. She doesn't even know how to cook freaking dal. Not even dal. Roti bana, dal. She can't even cook dal. That's how undomesticated she is. Her husband said, "Oh, roti bana menu. मैं सारा दिन काम किया आज." "Oh, नहीं, तू कुत्ता, बस कर दे, चुप करो कुत्तिया." Start tying, ta. She can't even make dal. The most easiest thing that today can't even make dal. Think about that. Her husband is starving. He's sitting there. Oh, chup karo phundira. Ta. I big up Purple Effect, yeah? Imagine having a wife like that all day on the net, yeah, talking about, we will execute the kuffars. We will execute the kuffars. While in the background, everyone's starving, yeah? They're all starving. Haven't had roti for like a week. Doesn't cook, doesn't clean. There's gand sare passe, yeah? Gand everywhere. Freaking sinks full of pande. Dishes, sink full of dishes and everything. Stains all over him. Oh, what a freaking disaster for that Jaleel, man. What a disaster. Oh god, imagine having someone in your family that bargail, yeah. I thought I was mad. But imagine having a Halima banana head in your family. Imagine a get together when you're eating dinner and she's sitting there, execute the kafars all day. No, Raj said this, Raj said this, Raj done this, Raj done that. Hatun, Raj, Hatun, Raj, Hatun, Raj. And she's like malfunctioning like a freaking Jaleel. Oh, Jaleel, chup karo, Jaleel. If I had a freaking family member like that, man, I'll be saying, Roti bana! Get in the kitchen! I want my dal! My pronte! What is the womanhood come to nowadays? Roti bana! Yeah, you have somebody like this, Halima banana brains, all over the place, malfunctioning. She said she went to the police here to report me. You know what they told her? Guess what they told her? They said, Halima banana head. They chucked a banana at her head. And she had to run off. Hatun, rat. Like she's bonking like a kutti. Oh, bas kar de had badmash. I'm not there to be his freaking father, man. Let him hang himself, man. You know, not literally.
Mom, getting long now.
Yeah, you're boggle, Jaleel. You're a banana head. When you're known as a banana head, yeah, you know there's something wrong, banana head. Yeah? You're mental. You're a lunatic. You can't even make freaking roti. You can't even make saag or dal. Imagine the life you're living, eating freaking bread. Every day they have bread for dinner. You know, in the morning, bread. Afternoon, bread. Evening, bread. Oh, the disgrace. The disgrace.
This is getting long.
The disgrace, that Jaleel. Yeah, I'm not getting involved with freaking Triller, man. I'll be honest, I had to tell him off yesterday as well, man. I freaking ripped him a new one. Do you want to hear what I said to him? I don't know whether to... No, I won't play it because I ripped him yesterday as well. Because he just talks shit sometimes, man. And then I have to freaking more tell him off here. Then I feel bad afterwards that I told him off. Yeah, I started ripping into him. I might actually play it, actually. So, like I said, yeah, when it comes to this whole situation, yeah, these guys here think they're smart. They can stay anonymous and they can do this and they can do that. But at some point, yeah, you're gonna slip up, yeah. And with me, I'm somebody that's gonna wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. Yeah, and once you slip up, I'm right there to pick up the pieces, man. Right there. Now, another person, yeah, that obviously needs to be called out, yeah, is let's have a look at this person. Let's have a look at this person. Ghost Pudida Kuna. You know, Ghost Pudida, who ran away to Pakistan because I offered him out, was hiding in Imran Khan's Jeddah for 2 months. You know, and even they chucked him out now because said, you know, you're too much of a pussy. Yeah. I'll play it in a minute, man. I don't like playing it because I feel bad afterwards because I freaking roasted him. I might play it actually. Let me play it because I roasted him, man. I roasted him because he was talking so much shit, man. You're an idiot, Halima Banana Head. I hope the police put you in a banana boat. Banana Head. Go in a banana boat, Banana Head. Imagine them going to your police station, Banana Head suddenly turns up. Oh, Vapasagi. Oh, no, Vapasagi. Oh, as soon as they see it, they've probably got like a picture up on the wall, yeah. If this Jareel ever comes here, just hide. Just hide. Again, I appreciate your kind of like really kind of like observant, pervy eyes looking at my broad shoulders and spotting all the little dandruff on there. I appreciate that. I can see that you've got a little kind of, let's say, a little bit of a say liking for the larger shoulders. So let me just show you this, yeah. The other person is Ghost Pudira Corner. Yeah? Look at this. During Ramadan, yeah, he's going, we will change Speaker's Corner if we don't like it. Time to close down Speaker's Corner. We don't care what the majority think. Muslims will know he deserved it. Win for us when talking about Banksy. Then at the bottom here, Muslims are not scared of criminal records. Sometimes it's worth it. I kind of agree with that up to a point, but I'm not talking about closing Speaker's Corner down. Solution is to close Speaker's Corner and happy slapping open season. Now that's one part of it, yeah. That is kind of like, okay, that's a little bit it's a little bit disturbing, isn't it? A little bit disturbing that you want to close Speaker's Corner down. How are you planning to close Speaker's Corner down, Ghost? How are you planning to close it down? Is there going to be a sudden boom over there? Are you going to do something that causes so much mayhem that the only solution is to close it down? Are you planning something with Halima Banana Head? Are you? Because you and Halima Banana Head are both Kashmiris and you hate Taraj. Ain't my fault you're Kashmiri meat booties. Not my fault. Boodia. Actually, meat boodia. Can you cook a booty? Tell me, Jalil. Can you cook a booty? Do you know what a booty is? No, it's not poppadom either. Boodia. They're fried like little chapatis. So but this is not the main bit, yeah. The main bit is about somebody called Kay. You know that Jalil, that 6 foot, partially deaf, beautiful voiced woman called Kay, who, when someone criticized Sikhism, she said she's going to rip the Quran apart and attack Muslims. You know that so-called Sikh, lovely Sikh woman called Kay Jalil, who, as soon as someone said something about Sikhism, she was like, I'm going to rip the Quran apart. I'm going to attack Muslims. And then she calls me an Islamophobe. When she calls me an Islamophobe, when soon as somebody said, the person who said it wasn't even Muslim. She's not even Muslim. She's not even Muslim. Now, again, let me tell you something. When you bring my mother into it, my sister, it's all games, all things are off. I'm actually being polite to that Banana Head, yeah? If I really wanted to go savage mode, I would. I'm actually being soft with Banana Head, yeah? Now, Kay is worse. Reason why Kay is worse, because Kay pretends to be some kind of pious Muslim Sikh who goes, oh, I love my Muslim brothers and sisters. I love my Muslim brothers and sisters. As soon as someone said about Sikhism, I'm going to rip the Quran. I'm going to rip the Quran. You don't love your prophet. I'm going to rip the Quran. I'm going to rip the Quran. I'm going to attack Muslim. My name's Kay. I had a bit of resha in my throat, so I thought, let me use it. Yeah, let me use it. You know, resha means like where you have the kind of saliva. So I used it to the benefit, just sound like that. So if you look at this year, now her and Ghost Speaker's Corner are planning something. Ghost Speaker's Corner yesterday, it is him, said, Killer K email me, and he got his email address here. Killer K email me. Now, this is what he come back with. K to slap the turban of Pigeon's head. Now, does that mean that Jareel has now colluded with Ghost Speaker's Corner to slap my bug off my head or my turban off my head? You know, I will have to find out, yeah? I have to find out, yeah? I will have to find out. No doubt about it. I will have to find out, yeah, whether they're colluding to slap my turban off my head. It's not happening, bitches. It's not happening. You're going to have to kill me, man. Are you willing to die for that? Well, try it then. I'll big up to Oz as well, man. So Kay is one of the worst Jareels in the world, man. Oh, how we got such a person in the Sikh community, man. I'm actually embarrassed. Every community has a Jareel in there, yeah. But this is a next level Jareel. Next level Jareel. I thought Halima Banana Head was bad. But this Jareel is like 6 foot. J-foot Hagi. J-foot. Imagine that. Yeah, J-foot. 45 years old. She's deaf in one ear. Yeah? And she swears, Macho da this, Pancho da that all day, yeah? Oh my God. You should have seen the way she spoke to freaking Triller as well. And no Gandhi Hagi, man. I swear she's a filthy, filthy, filthy animal, man. And I swear to God, to Kay, you're listening today, yeah? You will be destroyed, yeah? Everything legally and above board. I'm telling you straight now today. Yeah, your mouth is filthy. The way you started talking about, oh, I'm going to rep the Quran, I'm going to attack Muslims. Just remind people of exactly what she said that today. Because she's a next level today. And the problem is, as a man, I can't even do nothing. Like, I told her I'll fight your brothers. I'm not even joking. Like, I'll fight your brother. But she's big. She's 6 foot, J-foot Hagi, yeah? And she's freaking more partially deaf as well. So what can I do? Can't do much, can I? What can I do with a partially deaf here? Oh, let me explain something. A lot of people don't realize, like, the reason she's obsessed with me, yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this. She is worse than Halima. And that is sad, yeah. That is sad to believe that there's a Sikh woman, yeah, like this walking around the way she speaks here. Because at least with Halima Banana Head, she's got a feminine voice. But this Jareel, oh my God. Now, like I said, yeah, the reason why she's like this is because the Raj, yeah, I believe, refused her marriage proposal in 2001. Yeah. Now, I know people can't believe it. They're saying, nah, there's no way, Raj. There's no way. You're not a catch. Oh, why would she want you? Rah, 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 rah. Now, let me tell you something. I'm 45 years old now, yeah? But when I was a young boy, when I was young, you know, I wasn't the way I look now. I'm 20 years older. So when I first met her, this is who she met. Now, I know you lot are going to be a little bit surprised. You can say, it's not me, it's me. I was just at my peak, yeah? This is me when I was 25, yeah? I was 11 stone. I was training. I used to drink at the time, as you can see. And I was just graduated from university. I was literally 25 years old. I'm 45 now. So when I graduated, and this is who she met. Yeah, this Raj. And she was in love. Love. And she become obsessed with me. Yeah, because I refused that Jareel's marriage proposal. I knew as soon as I saw that cheerful Jareel, I was like, I'm not having a woman that's bigger than me, looks stronger than me, and has got a deeper voice than me. Yeah, because it's going to go tits up pretty quickly, yeah? Now, obviously, the Raj is, you know, I think I've aged pretty well considering, as long as I keep my weight down. Because this is me now at 45, but this will be at 21. Yeah. No, 25, sorry. So the Raj at 25, you know, was quite, you know, after I graduated, obviously, because I had a degree. I got a degree as well. I just graduated. I was working in the city at the time. I used to work in Oxford Circus for around a year. So obviously, you know, my family tried to get me married off like 25, 26, 27. And obviously the Raj is a bit, no, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Yeah. Obviously it's gone a bit pear-shaped now because now I'm in my 40s. I'm not married. But then again, I'm not somebody that feels like I should be married, to be honest with you. Here's another picture, just so that people think, oh no, it's not you, Raj. It is me. I used to walk around like the Fonz, yeah, when I was at 25. But I was actually training at the time as well. I do like proper training, gym training. Have a look. Still got the same necklace though. That was given by my sister, so it's a family thing. Have a look at the Raj. Look at me. Look at the Raj. You know, you lot have aged badly. You lot have aged badly. I still look relatively young. I freaking I've met people that are from school and stuff, and they look freaking 80 years old at the moment. I still look relatively okay in terms of age and stuff. I'm 45 now, so I still think I look pretty young compared to other people. But then again, the people I'm comparing myself to are probably not the best people. Yeah. Dude, I don't want that Jaleel. Yeah, let me tell you something. I would rather marry Halima Banana Head than her. At least with the Halima Banana Head, she can't beat me up physically. Like that freaking Jaleel is J-foot. Yeah, 6 foot. Yeah, 6 foot. Dude, I don't look 50. No one's told me I look 50. Everyone that meets me think I'm like 35 or something. Whenever I've asked them when I'm sitting, how old do you think I am? You look 50. I saw you with your camera on. You look like something out of the freaking Star Wars movie or something. Some freaking deformed little goblin. Yeah. So here's the Raj in the club. Look. At the time, the people never used to take many pictures. Yeah, this is one of my best mates, actually. This guy here was one of my best mates. He's Bengali. Did you know that? See this guy here? He's actually Bengali. He's one of my best mates. This is 2002, I think. 2000. Yeah, she knows karate. Karate. Yeah. So you can see Raj on the dance floor. So this is the Raj. Look at the Raj here on the dance floor, killing it, man. Yeah, Raj on the dance floor, he's killing it. Yeah. That's the thing. I was going, brah! Brah! So this is 20 years ago when the Raj was in his prime. Yeah. When the Raj was in his prime. Obviously, that Jarelia wanted a bit of the Raj. When I met her, you can see the dates here. Actually, the dates are here. 2030 to 12, 2001 or 2002. So it's 2001 or 2 on there. You can see it, look. Yeah. Yeah, you can see. That was the Raj. You know, the old Raj when I was in the drinking days. I can't believe I didn't even know I used to wear an earring. I forgot all about it. I wonder if I still got the hole there. Nice, closed up. I didn't even know I used to wear. I totally forgot about that. I'm just going through the old pictures. So you can see here, you know, this is why that Jaleel is so obsessed with me. Because when I met her, yeah, and I said no, her life was ruined. Now, for 20 years, she's stayed single, and all she does is walking around saying, Raj is gay. He said no to me. Raj is gay. He said no to me. Raj is gay. He said no to me. How can he not love this J-foot Jaleel? How can he not love this J-foot Jaleel? Safar Amari, you're a Muslim woman at 35, at 12:35, watching an old fat Sikh man on the internet. What I need to say to you is the same with Jaleel, yeah, the Halima Banana Head. You need to go sleep, yeah, look after your husband, yeah. You need to go sleep and look after your husband. Stop thinking about an old fat Sikh man. I'm past my prime now. I'm 45, yeah. The young Raj is gone. I had my time. I had my time, and I had a good time, to be honest with you, even though I can't remember much. This is one of the biggest problems about drinking. You can't remember nothing. Like 50% of the stuff is freaking a blur. I don't remember half the stuff, to be honest with you. This is why I prefer to stay sober. I know everyone goes, oh, Raj, start drinking again. No. I hate, one thing about alcohol, it basically, I like to remember things. Let me just say that. I like to remember things. I hate forgetting what I did the day before. Yeah, just because of the fact that no matter what I do, yeah, even if it's stupid, I want to know I did it. Yeah. Now, when you're drunk, you never know. Have a look at this Amali Sharabi on the train. with freaking bottles of K. This is embarrassing, to be honest with you. But look at the Raj. Look how smart the Raj was when he was younger, 25 years old. 45 now, 25 years old. Look at the Raj. Look at the Raj. This is what the K here is missing. This is what, but the problem is, K, let me say something, K. That Raj is gone. That was me as a young man. Get over me. I know you wanted this Raj, but look at the state of me now. Forget about me today. Forget about me. This is gone. Your chance is up. You didn't get him then. He's gone now. Look, this is what you're left with. You don't need to be upset. This is what would have happened if I married you. This is what you would have been left with. This is what you'd have been left with. Now, before everyone says I kind of like, you know, there's been times I've been fatter and there's been times I've been thinner than I am now. This is the best shape I've ever been in because for 2 years I used to go gym, I used to weight train, I used to be 11 stone. So now, for me personally, I don't really, you know, like there's been times I've been 16 stone. There's been one time I was 16 stone. It was huge. That was what, like maybe 10 years ago, was it? 12 years ago? No, 12 years ago when I was in 20 something. Obviously, you know, the Raj in these old days, man. No. But I don't think, look, man. 45, 25. 45, 25. That was just 5 months ago at my sister's wedding. Yeah. 45, yeah. 45, 25. I still think I look relatively fresh-faced, considering. Now, Al Garab, you goddamn Morton Hire, you miserable Norwegian prick. Ah, Shark! Yeah, you little prick. What was you saying? I didn't know it was you threatening me with Osman warnings. I reported your channel to MI5, not even realizing it was you. It's only afterwards I realized. They already know who you are, you goddamn lunatic. You've had so many knocks on the door from MI5. You get more knocks on the door than freaking Amazon gives from MI5. So what it is here, to all you people out there that think you're not going to get old and you're going to look the same, yeah, you need to understand, well, the older you get, yeah, the harder it is to keep the weight off, the harder it is to keep in shape. You get fat in places that you don't want and all that kind of. My face, yeah, no matter how thin I get now, I can't lose the weight on the face. I don't know why. The face is just bloated up. And another thing is my nose was broken in, what was it, 2006 or 7. And that was by my brother-in-law. Me and my brother-in-law got into a fight. I smashed a bottle in his head and then he broke my nose. Not my brother, my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law. He was saying some stuff against my sister and stuff. So we got into a fight and he busted my nose and I smashed him in the head with a thingy. Okay, enough of the reminiscing of the Raj's old lifestyle. Like I said, man, when you get to my age, you'd be lucky to freaking not have a pot belly, and your hair's probably going to recede as well. That's just the way it goes. Now, obviously, Asif here, you know, still thinks he's some kind of bad boy. You know, Asif, you know, who I call at Speaker's Corner. Now, before you say that's not you, Asif, let me just tell you something. There's one thing I haven't shown the video, and do you know what? I'm not going to show the video unless I have to. You speak for a second. I know you think you're smart, Jalil. Yeah, I'm not Jalil. I know you think you're smart, you little Gujarati prick. You think you're smart, that you're going to, you know, get away with it. But there was a mistake you made. Your squeaky little girl's voice, you spoke for literally like 2 seconds, yeah? 2 seconds, and I heard the voice coming out of your mouth. Secondly, I remember you now because we spoke, and I remember saying to you, you don't look Gujarati, you look Pakistani. And obviously, I had a picture of you from before, so you're done, man. Don't worry, if I do see you and I feel you're going to do X, Y, Z, yeah, to kind of embarrass my mother, then I have every right to defend myself. Like I said, I would take the thingy, yeah. I would take the actual charge, yeah. I won't run away. I'll be like, all right, I've done the crime. Now I need to do the time. That's the thing. Yeah, he looks Pakistani. He doesn't look Gujarati. Because when I met him, because I met lots of Gujaratis, they look Gujarati. He doesn't look Gujarati. So I remember when I spoke to him, I was like, dude, you don't look Gujarati. But that's him. Yeah, obviously, you know, he was speaking when I was doing the Indian series with the what's it called with Big Arts. He was in the background speaking about Gujaratigan.
Fight. The rest of your group is not really willing to fight. They're gonna submit easier. You understand what I'm trying to say? That's what we're talking. That's why we're He's not dissing you and saying you're harder. We're not taking a piss. It is a bit of banter. Yeah, we're doing it for a little bit of laughter.
I was about to say to the
But
point.
it is relevant.
Big up the Punjabis.
Relevant to the point. But you know it's relevant to the point. What I'm trying to say,
I agree.
when we talk about the invasion
Okay,
and
look,
how the people got pushed
the thing is, yeah, like it's hard, yeah. If you're trying to say that people, because they're more passive, that they didn't have weapons and stuff. The thing is, yeah, like this civilization, okay, it had a lot of prosperity and a lot of political kind of associations.
I don't know what your problem is.
That's not Asif Gain, you goddamn dumbass. He's in the background talking. That's freaking Beyond Atheism on the channel. I didn't say he was on that video. He's in the background. I spoke to him. When I was talking to Arj, there was a Gujarati standing there. Yeah, Gujarati. When we started talking about Gujarat, he piped up like a little Gujarati Jarel, yeah. What's Gujaratis? We can do this, we can do that. So I remember speaking to him saying, hold on a second, you don't look Gujarati, you look Pakistani. He said, yeah, I'm Gujarati. So it's not him, yeah, but the guy talking in the background.
So
let me say something. We are not dissing.
I don't know what his problem is.
We're actually saying it's a positive that
what I was trying to say is you're part of.
Let's agree on that.
To your point, yeah.
That happened, the migrations that happened, and
Yeah,
Bengali, bro. And come on,
let's
that Gujarat.
No, he's hardcore.
No.
hardcore.
All of them have something very similar in common. They're normally very passive, kind of polite people.
Not Baruchis, bro.
But what I'm
Baruchis
saying,
like that.
what I'm saying, I didn't say Balochi. So what I'm
Hold on, he's not Baruchi. Ask him about Baruchi, bro. How are you?
Baruchi's up and you're hardcore.
That's
So all he's saying,
Man never seen no hardcore Gujaratis anyway. I mean, I tell you,
there's not many of us, bro. But trust me.
Yeah.
Like,
So anyway, but generally, so even now, listen, you name
Modi, he's Modi's a Gujarati. Like, you should be proud. Modi's a pussy, Modi's a Fudu. Modi's gonna get chaped from me if I ever see him, man. You think you can say Modi's a bloody Modi's a Gujarati, Gandhi's a Gujarati, Nehru's a Gujarati. Dude, there might be smart people, but they're not militaristic people. That's why Gujarat doesn't have no army battalions in Gujarat. Did you know that? No offense to the Gujaratis. Gujaratis are smart people, wealthy, educated people, but they've got no military skills. In India, there's not even a single Gujarati regiment. Guess how many Punjabi regiments there are? 20. Guess who are the most decorated regiments? The Punjab regiments. Guess who beat Pakistan in 1972? The Punjab regiments. Pakistan was begging, yeah, for mercy after we freaking were done them in. Yeah, they were crying. Yeah, we were doing tank bhangra. Hi, all over their tanks, yeah? Who come into Bangladesh in 1972 to help the Bengali people? The Punjab regiments from India. From the Punjab, Ban India, though, obviously. But that's what I'm saying. The Gujaratis here are not, the Gujaratis are not the most militaristic people out there. So that's the thing, though, yeah. That's the thing. The Gujaratis. Now, I don't have nothing against them per se in terms of, like, as people. I think they're actually quite good people, man. I think they're quite good people in terms of... I haven't really met a Gujarati, apart from Asif, that I don't like. He's the first one. Yeah. And I've met loads. I used to have friends that are Gujarati. I'm talking about even Muslim Gujaratis, Hindu Gujarati. They're always normally quite passive people, so you can get on with them. Yeah. Yeah, I am putting down Gujarat. And what are you going to do about it? So I'm saying that Gujaratis are wealthy, educated, yeah, and affluent. That's not a diss. That's actually really good traits to have, yeah? Really good traits to have. It's probably might even be just as important as being as a warrior race. That's another way to have power, is to be able to be wealthy, educated, yeah, and affluent. Obviously, affluent and wealthy are the same, yeah. But I'm just saying there's no real military prowess with the Gujarati people. It's as simple as that, as on an average. And you can see it just by the Indian army. The Punjab regiments, yeah, there's only 2% Sikhs, yeah, in India, but they make up 25% of the army. That's the thing. 25%. Now, Mad Dunya knows who Thingy is, Asif is, because he was with Asif. You remember when you was with Asif, don't you? When he went down and what's his name's Saeed's leg exploded, remember? And you was in the background with him with Sophia Lewis, remember? Remember? You remember this is Asif, look. Here you go. Asif. You remember he was standing there when what's it called? Saeed's leg exploded. But 1 hour before that, he was with me talking, with Ard about the Indian subcontinent on COE. So this is him. So he's been caught now, And the thing is, all that's gonna happen now, is that you're gonna have to kind of face the music, because if you go into Speaker's Corner thinking you're going anonymous from now on, unless you actually what's it called? No, the nose doesn't look different. It's the fact that is that this particular image here, I had to sharpen it in Photoshop. So see these two images here, they've been sharpened in Photoshop. So the nose, and the light looks different. They had to sharpen the feature. So in that particular photo over there, his nose is a lot more sharper because I had to sharpen the picture. I've got the original and it's much more softer. So when you sharpen it, I had to thingy it. Now, obviously, Asif, we'll have to see whether he can kind of show himself. And I've got him speaking as well. So I got him speaking as well for literally like 2 seconds, and no one's got a voice like that freaking little pussy. All right, so so I got these glasses, This is how dumb these people are. This picture here on the right was taken when? 2020. This picture here was 2018. I don't know if you know this, that, people, they change their glasses sometimes, I don't know. Some people can just change their glasses, go into an opticians and buy a new pair of glasses. I don't know. I didn't know you could do that. Could you do that? No, it's impossible. No, I don't believe you. No way Asif could have changed his glasses. No way. No way Asif could have changed his glasses. No way. There's no way anyone can change their glasses. No way. It's impossible. It's like trying to change your nose or your ears or something. You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it. I told you. You can't do it. It's an impossibility. People have sent people to Mars. They've sent them to the moon. They've created clones of sheep, but they can't get glasses. Oh, the madness of this world. Madness of this world. You can't change the glasses. You can't. Now, with Fudu Faz, this has been the biggest janaza of Fudu Faz. First of all, Saeed beating with stinging nettles. Ta, was whacking Fudu Faz. Ta, on his jittery, Literally battered them. I've got the recording here. They took it down. I've got it. I'm going to have to go through it at some point. I just can't do it today, Fudu Faz's days are numbered. The day I knew it was when the Sikh show ended and he said he was going to do 60 shows, 70 shows, but he only done 57. Then he said he's going to do 60, but finish at 57. And then the second thing I knew, big up to Shirky Stevens, he challenged him, to a debate, for whatever topic, Shirky's one of the Sikh guys, on a Sunday last week, Guess what? Fudu Faz chickened out and he couldn't do the show, Then he challenged them again, he couldn't do the show. But the day I knew, that Fudu Faz was done was the day that Saeed, of all people, freaking brutalized him to the point, he's now known as permission slip Flaz. Permission slips. You don't want to understand what the permission slips are and stinging nettles, but he just ruined him, But today has been the ultimate beastie, though, because he has a Shia, Shahada on his screen. Let's have a look. Now, I said a couple of weeks ago, that's Asif. Yeah, it's Asif. Oh, can I just say something, I spoke to Aris Sid the other day, and this is going to be a true thing. I'm not even joking. Yeah, I am. If Aris Sid is serious about this, I will be suing Kay. I will be suing Kay 100%. And I'm not going to say what I'm going to do in terms of suing her, but she has said some stuff, that I know, I could freaking well get her done for defamation of character, especially about stuff that affects my artwork and my art career. Because this Jaleel, was on camera saying that my artwork, I was showing children, what? Let's play it actually. Hey, have a listen to this, Aris said while you're here. Because this Jaleel, I'm definitely going to be suing, man. I'll tell you that straight now. If Aris said is wanting to, sue for me, I'll do it, man. Because a lie she made out about Jote Sahibzadeh, just so that people understand, the martyrs in Sikhism. She's talking about their committed suicide. Imagine you say that you're martyrs. Imagine, I don't know what the martyrs are in different religions, but imagine the martyrs, that you have in your religion that you revere because they're your shaheeds, that a person in your own religion says that they committed suicide. Just imagine that. Just imagine that, how much disrespect that is to say they committed suicide. Because what you're saying when you say someone committed suicide is that they ended their own life. Yeah, and that is disgraceful to say, the martyrs ended their own life because they actually gave their lives up for their faith, the ultimate sacrifice. Yeah, no matter what faith it is. Yeah. So this woman, I'll tell you something now. This woman, 100%, I will be suing that Jaleel, I'll tell you straight now. And her brothers, what are in the UK. Let me tell you another thing, what is so shocking. Her brothers are in the UK army, You know Kay's brothers, in the UK army. She said to me that I am a sellout because of XYZ, because I'm pro-UK. And on top of that, she said to other people, if you're in the police or in the government, you're a sellout. But two of her brothers are in the army. One of them fought in Iraq. You can't make this shit up. One of her brothers fought in Iraq. Imagine that. You're telling someone they're coconut and XYZ, and if you're in the police or in this or that or working for the government, you're a sellout. Then your brother, I find that your brother, and before even says I'm slandering, she said it. She said her brothers, two of her brothers are in the army. Then I found out from somebody else that that's true. So I'm just still digging up, a few more stuff about it. But this woman, is such a liar. I'm not going to lie, Her mouth, is just needs to be shut. Straight up, And the only way she's going to listen, is financially. She needs to be freaking, be living in a cardboard box. Yeah. It's in that one as well. I think he's in that. All right, so let me find. How do you know that? Let me just show you something. Hold on. Because little old Asif's in that picture as well, in that video as well, but he hasn't got his hat on. Let me just find it. Asif hasn't got his hat on. Hip, 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 hooray. Asif hasn't got his hat on. Hip, 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 hooray. Actually, do you know what? What is this? Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I messed up. Big up Hassan, man. Please behave. Don't go mad today. I need to. Oh, I did call Jupiter XYZ and Wendy. It was a bit embarrassing. I had to do it. They've got it on she put it on freaking what's it called? Oh, is this it? It's the one. God, where is that bloody thing? No, I'm getting pissed off now. I should have freaking. I'll have to do it next time. I can't find it because I need to shut the stream at 1. Where is that bloody thing? That's it. My camera there. Is this the one? Oh, God. What I'm doing. Where's that bloody video? What video is that? So it's content over everything. Content over everything. Is that video? Because there's another picture of Asif here that I need to freaking more. There's another picture of Asif. Asif was walking around like a mute, but once in a while he speaks and then you can see him speaking and you're like, oh, that's him, that little prick. You know, he thinks he's smart, but you know, just because he's walking around in the background, you know, no one's going to spot him. And there's another one, this little Fudu. Yes. Here's Asif again. Here he is again in the background. Here he is. There he is, little old Asif without his hat on. Asif hasn't got his hat on. Hip, 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 hooray. Asif hasn't got his hat on. Let's have a look. I know, she's always reporting me, that Jarela. Do you know how many reports she's done of me? And I've shut down 3 of her channels, that nut job. She reports everything. It's so embarrassing for her because every time... Yeah, don't worry. I got that. I got the email. Don't worry. Yeah. But what I will say is this, yeah. When it comes to this situation, yeah, about, you know, like her reporting my channel, Jareel, it doesn't make no difference. Have you not realized everyone hates you, Jareel? They hate you. Even YouTube hates you. As soon as they see your email, they say, let's not look at it, yeah? Halima Banana Head sent it. How many have you sent? I've seen you do like 50 freaking thingies here to, oh, the police. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. You're going to report me to the police for Islamophobia. Islamophobia. Come on, man. The police think you're nuts. Yeah. And let the police come round and let me show them what you've done. Because when they see what you've got, I'm telling you now, you know when they say, yeah, when internet trolling goes wrong and you're in the back of a police van being shipped off to Guantanamo Bay, then what? Yes, make the leaflets, idiot. Because then I know you did it. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Are you a banana head? Which one is it? Are you a banana head or dumb? Huh? Banana head. Halima Banana Head. Are you there? Banana Head. Halima Banana Head. Can you listen? Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Halima Banana Head. Anyone in there? Is there anyone in that little brain of yours? Have you got something in between the ears? Banana Head. Banana Head. Halima Banana Head. Is there anything in there? God knows how she lives her life, yeah? Like she's walking around, Islamophobia, 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 Islamophobia. All day, everywhere she goes, yeah? Someone looks at the wrong way. Islamophobe! You're insane, woman. Everyone hates you. YouTube hates you. Your friends hate you. Everyone in your chat hates you. They all think you're mental. The only reason they're being nice to you because they think you're freaking a retard. You know, when you help, like, you know, the special needs people, like they're trying to be kind to you. But in reality, they think you're a goddamn weirdo. Yeah? They want to tap your head. Wake up, Jaleel. Wake up. You know, feed your husband for once, man. God's sake, sir. Like, imagine, you know, how starving he is. Just help him. You know? Anyway, I need to shoot anyway, man. I'm done. I've gone over a little bit anyway. But like I said, yeah, this situation with Faz and the Shia stuff and all of this stuff. Oh, my God. Big up to the Shias, though. I do like the Shias. Yeah. I do like the Shias. Yeah, I do like the Shias. But like I said, man, this Takia from Faz here. Come on, man. Why didn't you tell me you was a Shia? I would have given you a little bit more leeway. Yeah. Now I know you're a Shia in disguise. I should have known that. Yeah. Shia formers, Shias in disguise, doing Takia just to keep alive. So he was doing it just to keep alive. And at the same time, you know, causing a bit of headache for these guys. But now he's been found out. And now, you know, he's going to have to go back to Shia Blade Runner and Raza and all of those lot. So what can you do, man? Anyway, I needed to... I was reporting me to... Why are you using the Kuffar police, Jareel? Why are you using the Kuffar police? You think we're kuffs? We're dirty kuffs. You know? Why don't you use the Sharia police or something? I don't know. Banana head. Do you not want to hear a minute of me roasting Triller? I don't really want to play it, to be honest with you. I actually don't want to play, but it's up to you for like 2 minutes. I can play it if you want. Can't remember what day it was though, to be honest with you. I can play it for 2 minutes. Tell me if you want me to quickly just play me roasting Triller for a bit. Triller did get on my nerves the other day, and I freaking like this one. Freaking ate shit on the guy. What day was that? That was Kala. Was that Kala? No. Cigar. Yeah, here it is. Shall I play it? Yeah, he does piss me off sometimes, but you know, I got no real issue with him. Got no real. But I did lose my temper the other day, and I was actually restrained. Actually, anyway, he started talking shit, man. I was like,
do you know what that means?
I don't. I mean, a protected characteristic. Are you talking about?
If I said a person is that's a protected group of people, or that's a person with protected characteristics, what characteristics would you think I was talking about if I use those words?
You could. Well, I mean, it could be their religious beliefs, isn't it?
It's a religion. See, exactly. Religion was on the top of the list for you, even before race, even before nationality. Religion was top. So, in a sense, you're saying that, but you're saying on the one hand we should be able to go there and criticize, but at the same time you accept that we live in a very liberal world, where we like have these concepts like hate crime and hate speech. You know, you can't have both, bro. You can't have your sandwich and eat it.
For one, like maybe.
Follow.
It still kept on going for me. Yeah, still firing shots. Still.
Say what you want to say. We get that, right? But you know that it obviously might lead to certain repercussions, like you having threats and people making threats against you. And because you are, I mean, I don't know exactly where you're located, but like if you are living with your family, isn't that you indirectly almost like putting them in danger by you doing the things that you do?
So when you talk your shit here when you're drunk, and then someone starts, is that your fault or is that the drink's fault?
It's my fault. It's my fault because I'm drinking.
Which one is it? All right,
I have the drink. I have the drink. So
if people are pissed off like some of the stuff you say when you're drunk, and then they start running up to your home, are you going to be okay? It's okay. It's okay. Or are you going to be like,
it's not okay. But
all right. So your question's answered then, isn't it?
No. How is it answered?
Because you obviously, if you've said something as an individual, coming to your house where your mother lives and stuff, is unacceptable under any circumstances.
Right.
So you want to meet the man outside. So, like I'm saying, you're not innocent yourself. You're trying to act like you're some innocent.
No, I'm not. I'm not acting. I would say if somebody came, if somebody came to my home, and attacked my family's home, for example, right. Obviously, I'm responsible for that. If it's because of me, 100%, it's my fault.
All right. So,
right?
so you're all right. So we can use this because you've talked a lot of shit over the last couple of weeks.
Oh my God.
Now, obviously, you have. I'm being truthful with you. And so I could pull up loads of stuff you said that would piss people off. And if those people then run up to your house and beat you up, and then your mother and everything, and your mother's at home, then no one, we just use the argument, oh, it was your fault. Or should we be like this? Okay, this is in the internet, and your mother and your family's got nothing to do with it. Why run up to a man's home? If you're going to meet him down the freaking...
No, I wouldn't say it's my fault. I would say I am partly responsible for the fact that, end of the day, certain people might have got provoked, from things that I've said. Yeah, I get that. But you know what I mean, end of the day, when you might say this and that, that I've gone out and said certain things, right? But really,
you don't remember because you was Johnny.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So if you can't remember and I remember,
there's
a difference. At least what I say, I understand it. I'm totally sober. So whatever I say, I remember. When you drink, like certain people, they can't remember what they're talking about. So they talk shit, all day on the internet. And then they can't remember what they said, why people are upset with them after. Oh,
and the funny thing is,
whatever, man. All right.
Because I don't want to say nothing, man. Oh, yeah, I was quite polite considering, but he was pissing me off, man. Like, you're saying that, but if you got a problem with a man, deal with a man, innit? Don't start freaking going for the whole family and stuff. Anyway, I need to shoot anyway. Big up to everybody. Like I said, Jareel, do what you're gonna do. I've been waiting 3 years now, 3 saal. Yeah, the police still haven't come with your freaking, reports and stuff. All they do is chuck them in the bin. Anyway, I'm off. Take care. Hold on. I haven't drank for 9 years. 9. Not a single sip. Not even a little bit. Yeah, because I love to be sober. I know what it feels like to be drunk, and I don't like it. Yeah, because you're out of control. I like to know exactly what I'm saying. So tomorrow I can go, okay, I said that, and I remember saying it. I don't want to be in a position, like I was in the past, where I'd say something the day before, and then next day I can't remember what I said. So I've been totally sober, and if I was drinking, I would be open about it. I'm not somebody to say that, oh, I don't drink, but I really drink. I hate drinking. Yeah, it's something that one of the best decisions I made was in 2012 to stop drinking. Yeah, it was. Well, if I was gonna drink, I'd drink openly. Why would I drink on the subtle? What's the point? Also, you'd know I've been drinking because I'd be slurring my words and I'd be not remembering what I'm saying. At the end of the day, I have no reason to say I don't drink. I don't drink because I disagree with alcohol now. Yeah, that's my position. I've stopped drinking 9 years ago, and it was the best decision I made. Yeah, so at the end of the day, if people want to drink, they can do it. But when they do that, yeah, then what will happen is that the next day they're not going to remember, or they'll say stuff that they'll regret. Yeah, that they don't really mean. Anyway, I'm off anyway, man. Take care. I need to shoot.